I'm John from Just Whisky, and today it's just news. And I'm going to do something a little bit different. We're going to talk about some new releases coming out in the Scotch world, and then after that, I'm just going to talk about music and a couple of concerts that I went to in the past, and just a little quick thing about music. So if you like today's show, Just News, give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and consider becoming a Patreon with the link in the description below. New releases. There's 3 new cask strengths that are due to come out in the near future. A Kilkerran 12 cask strength. I'm not sure on the release date, but that sounds incredible. From Campbelltown, Kilkerran 12 cask strength. Looking forward to that big time. And then also the Laphroaig Carchas, which I've talked about in the past. They're due to come out very soon, I think in May, with cask strength lore. Okay, so that's something to look forward to as well. And then I haven't confirmed it, but I heard that Ledaig from the Tobermory distillery are going to be releasing a Ledaig 10-year-old cask strength. Wow. So those are 3 like really cool and exciting things. And then an upcoming release that's not cask strength would be another continuation of Glemorangie, A Tale of. And the next Glemorangie Tale of is going to be called A Tale of Spices. And it's going to be a marrying of 4 cask types. I don't know what cask types, but they're going to emphasize Tale of Spices. Okay. That's it for the news, and back to the music. A couple of cool things. A band from the 70s called Angel. Okay. They're celebrating their 50th year anniversary of releasing their first album. This is their newest album, which came out a year and a half, 2 years ago. It's called Once Upon a Time. I absolutely love it. I saw them in concert recently, a couple of weeks ago, and I saw them about 2 years ago as well. If you're into 70s hard rock, melodic type music, like a heavy Journey, heavy Survivor, but probably more of a heavy Journey. Great songwriting, and Punky Meadows, the guitar player for this band, is 75 years old, and when he's up on stage, he rocks his ass off like a teenager. I'm not kidding. And the singer, Frank, he's 73 years old, and man, he's still got the pipes, and the rest of the band are hired hands. But they've been together now, this new formed Angel, for a few years now. And speaking of Angel, you know, I saved my ticket stubs, and this ticket stub here, the band Angel, I saw in March 4th of 1979, and Angel opened up for Styx. And I remember Styx, when they opened up, the first song was Grand Illusion, and they had so much bombs going off. What a great show, a blast from the past. Speaking of blasts from the past, I recently won an album. It's a test pressing, and it's signed by Hirsh Gardner. And you're saying, who's Hirsh Gardner? And he has his little signature hair thing there. Yeah, so I just won this. So Hirsh Gardner, who I've met, is and was the drummer for the band New England. And I saw New England, this band, open up for Kiss in 1979. And Hirsh, when I talked to him, fondly remembers that performance and that tour. And they every now and then they get together and they regroup to do a concert, and I saw them, oh, maybe it was like 4 years ago in Plymouth, Mass, and they were great. So this is New England. The big hit back then was Don't Ever Want to Lose You, and then Hello, 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 with two big hits on the radio back in the late 70s. And this follow-up album, this sophomore album, was this one here, called Explorer Suite. And this one song got a little bit of radio airplay, but then after that, it kind of fizzled out a little bit. But anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention What's in My Glass, Mystery Pour. If you stuck around to the end, which I did not allude to it in the beginning, I'm late to the party, but on my next review, maybe not the next review, but up and coming. I know I'm very late to the party, but I'm going to be comparing the Kleinleash Game of Thrones, Kleinleash Reserve, and I'm going to compare it against the Kleinleash 14-year-old. But I can tell you, on the nose, it's rich butterscotch, caramel, delicious. You can still find these on the shelves for a reasonable amount of money. I'd recommend picking one up. Stay tuned for the review. Hats off to you all, and take care, folks. Bye, Mini-Me.